So my next interview partner is Frank Elbers, board chair of the DARA network and director of programs at the Human Rights Associates in the Netherlands. Mr. Elbers, can you elaborate on the recently adopted Charter on Education for Democratic Citizenship and Human Rights Education and on the process of drafting it to its final version?
Thank you, Anne. The Charter was just adopted by the Council of Ministers of the Council of Europe after a quite elaborate consultation process of several years. The main importance, I think, is the fact that it really recognizes the importance of education for democratic citizenship and human rights education in Europe. And it actually stipulates what that means, what EDC and HRE are about. It also recognizes the importance of NGOs and the civil society sector in implementing EDC and HRE programs in the formal schooling sector, but also non-formal education, including adult learning. Stop.
And the process of drafting the Charter was quite time-consuming, so I think that the versions are very different from each other. And what do you think about the final version, the outcome? Were there important things added or left out during the drafting process?
Yes, obviously the first initial draft was a little more elaborate than the final version that was adopted. The final version also obviously is a political document and usually goes into less detail. I think some of the stronger language around monitoring eventually did not find its way into the charter that was adopted by the ministers. But I think all in all, it's a quite powerful document for NGOs that are working in education for democratic citizenship and human rights education as a lobbying tool specifically. So I do hope that will be used as such by NGOs working in this field.